Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you guys? Are you fine? I'm Jana Ahmed Sadiq and today's model is English. Now we start from number 7 because from number 1 until number 6 it will be the questions of the question. I mean the questions of the stories. But from question number 7 is the sentence comprehension. Okay. Now number 7 it says I arrived on time although the traffic was bad. I was late because the traffic was bad, or I would arrive on time if the traffic was bad, or the bad traffic didn't interrupt my arrival, or my arrival made the traffic to become bad. Now he says like the meaning of the sentence. The sentence says what? I arrived on time although the traffic was bad. Here means the bad traffic didn't interrupt my arrival. So the correct answer for question number 7 it will be the bad traffic didn't interrupt my arrival. Okay, now question number 8 says the answer is either true or false. The answer is not true, the answer is given, the answer is unknown, or the answer is true and false. Here the question says the answer is either true or false, that means is unknown. So the answer is unknown. So that means the answer to be choice C. Now question number 9, from number 9 until question number 11 it will be substitution. Okay, now here what we have, Ethiopia sacrificed a lot of the famous at the famous victory of Adwa. Famous means warrior, interesting, permanent, or celebrated. Here it says has a parallel meaning with the word written in bold. That means famous has the meaning of interesting, right? Okay, because Ethiopia sacrificed a lot at the interesting victory of Adwa. Okay, now in question number 10 says the soldiers lowered their weapons for peace after they killed many citizens of the neighboring country. That means tools, guns, guards, or police. Here says weapons, that means is instruments, which is guns. Okay, now question number 11 says teaching is the loveliest occupation of most African students. That means profession, right? Occupation, which means profession. Teaching is the loveliest profession of most African students. Okay, in question number 12, from question number 12 until question number 14, it will be completion. Here we have thousands of audience dash the hall to the door. Thousands of audience crowded the hall to the door. That means the answer that can complete the sentence it will be choice A, which is crowded. Now question number 13, many people use cars to dash to work. Many people use cars to what? Make, pass, travel, walk to work. It will be travel because car we are using it to travel or to take us from place to place. So that means many people use cars to travel to work. Now question number 14, the number of dash species in Africa is greater than the other parts of the world. That means the number of endemic species in Africa is greater than the other part of the world. The endemic, that means the animals that are going to die, like only 1, 2 from this species. Okay, now skip the reading passage and let's go for the questions, which is grammar. Now from question number 22 and 47 it will be a grammar. Here Shemzo is asking Ziminno, do you have a pencil? What will be the answer of Ziminno? No, I haven't. No, I do. Yes, I have. Yes, I do. Here when he say Shemzo, do you have a pencil? The beginning of the question it was do. So that means the answer also it will be by do or don't. So no, I don't, or yes, I do. Do we have here no, I don't? No. So that means the answer it will be yes, I do. That means choice D is the correct answer for question number 22. Okay, now question number 23, the baby dash milk every morning. The baby drinks or drink or have drink, have drank or had drunk. The baby dash milk every morning. Here every morning that means it's a habit. That means something is doing every morning. It's a habit, right? That means the baby drinks, which is verb 1, and plus s. That means it's the present simple. Okay, now in question number 24, Samson dash play football after schooling. Samson yesterday play football after schooling, or often play football after schooling. The answer, it will be often. Why? Because it says Samson dash play football after schooling. That means after the school, always Samson play football. So that means often. Often have the same meaning for always. Okay, now in question number 25, Intellectual didn't like watching and playing football. So neither did I, either do I, neither am I, neither am I, either am I. The answer here, it will be neither did I, because the negative thing we are using neither, and here it says didn't, so we are going to use the same verb, which is neither did I. Now in question number 26, Samara wait baked injera dash Almaz cooked wheat. Okay, Samara wait baked injera dash Almaz cooked wheat. That means while Almaz cooked well. That means the correct answer, it will be whereas, not while. Whereas, that means in another side, Almas cooked wheat. Okay, in question number 27, the victory of Adwa dash by many people today. The victory of Adwa is celebrated by many people today. It's celebrated, that means it's celebrated when the day of victory of Adwa, the people are always celebrating this day. So that means it's celebrated. Now in question number 28, I bought these shoes from the girl dash house is nearby the school. I bought these shoes from the girl whose house is nearby the school. That means whose, the house is have the relationship or is for the girl. So that means whose. Now question number 29, I will drive a car dash I have a driving license. I will drive a car if I have driving license. Because always will take if, because this sentence is called if sentence. Now question number 30, many East African farmers were angry dash their crops were destroyed by grasshopper last summer. Many East African farmers were angry because their crops were destroyed by grasshopper last summer. Because the reason are coming after because, and the result is coming before the because, before the word because. So that means because, it will be the correct answer for question number 30. Now question number 31, dash time do we have to finish the exam? Now here is asking about time. Time is countable or uncountable? Time is uncountable. So that means we are going to use how much, because how much is uncountable. And how much time do we have to finish the exam? Now question number 32, children dash stay out after dark. Children haven't, shouldn't, couldn't, or might not. The answer to be shouldn't, because something that's obligation. Children shouldn't stay out after dark. So the correct answer for question number 32, it will be shouldn't. Now question number 33, the students want to visit the National Museum. I think they dash take the bus to Addis next week. I think they will, because they now plan it. The students want to visit the National Museum. I think they will take the bus to Addis next week. That means something will happen, and they said they will. So that means the answer, it will be B. In question number 34, haven't you finished your homework? Already, never, yet, or often. Now he said that haven't you finished your homework? That means you didn't still finish your homework. So that means haven't you finished your homework yet? Okay, now in question number 35, someone dash did you buy these shoes? Now someone is asking Helen. Okay, he asked her dash did you buy these shoes? She said near the bank. Okay, here what was the relative question or the relative clause? It was which, when, what, or where. Which that means something about the objects. When it was about time. What it's question. Where is for the place. Now he is asking the simple question. Dash, did you buy these shoes? Now the answer of Helen can give us like a hint which one it will be the correct answer. She said near the bank. That means he was asking about a place. That means we are going to use the word where. Where did you buy these shoes? Near the bank. So where is the correct answer for question number 35. Now question number 36. It's hot. You dash wear the white shirt. Have got, would better, had better, or maybe. It's hot. You dash wear the white shirt. That means someone is telling you it's hot. You dash wear the white shirt. So that means he is advising you. You had better wear the white shirt. It will be better. So that means had better for advising you. Okay, now question number 37. I think a dog is dash a cat, but a dog is faster than a sheep. Now he said that dog is dash a cat, and he said but. That means contrasting, right? But a dog is faster than a sheep. That means the answer here, it will be I think a dog is not so fast as a cat, but a dog is faster than a sheep, because we don't want to let the dog be sad. So the correct answer for question number 37, it will be A. Now question number 38, it says he has broken his leg. Dash, he can't walk. However, he can't walk, or therefore, or because, or thought. Now something was happened, like the reason. He has broken his leg. Dash, he can't walk. Then the reason. First of all, if we have the result, I mean the reason before, then we have the result at the end. So that means we will use therefore. He has broken his leg, therefore he can't walk. So that means the correct answer for question number B, question number 38, it will be the choice B, which is therefore. Now question number 39. Dash runs to the shop. Dash runs to the shop. He is asking about what? A person, right? So that means who runs to the shop. The correct answer for question number 39, it will be who. Now question number 40. She dash be a professional dancer when she grows up. She dash be a professional dancer when she grows up. That means she planned before, and she want to be like this. Planned for the future. Like planned for the future. So that means it will be what? She is going, because something is still, it's about the future. She is going to be a professional dancer when she grows up. That means choice A, it will be the correct answer for question number 40. Now question number 41. He asked me dash shouting. He asked me why you are shouting, why you were shouting, why I was shouting, why was I shouting. First of all, I are using was always, okay? He asked me why I was shouting, because he asked, the question was for me. So he asked me why I was shouting. So the correct answer for question number 41, it will be C. Now question number 42. Children dash play with sharp materials. Sharp materials, this thing is dangerous. So that means mustn't. Something obligation. Children mustn't play with sharp materials. Now question number 43. I got wet walking home last night. I dash an umbrella. I got wet walking home last night. I should have taken an umbrella. Yes. Why? Because something is regret. Something was happened last night, and now in the next day he or she said this word. That means I got wet walking home last night. I should have taken an umbrella. It's a regret sentence. Okay, now question number 44. My brother is dash me. My brother is what me? Now we want to compare between two things, like with my brother and me. So that means my brother is heavier than me. We are going to use er with then. Okay, in question number 45, I'm hungry dash I don't want to eat now. I'm hungry but I don't want to eat now, because something is contrast, right? So but is the correct answer for question number 44. Now question number 46, while I dash for the bus I met my best friend. While I had waited, or I was waiting, or I'm waiting, or I have waited. While I was waiting for the bus I met my best friend. Now question number 47, is it made of gold? Now this is a question. What it will be the answer? First of all, see the beginning of the question is, right? Is. So that means it will be either of yes it is, or yeah and or no it isn't. Now we don't have here no it isn't. We have here what? Only yes it is. So that means the correct answer for question number 47, it will be choice A. Now in part 3, from question number 48 until 53, it will be speaking. Now imagine someone with you and make with him a conversation. First of all, here we have A and B. Okay, A is asking B, but B will bring the answer for B. Okay, for A he asks, which animal do you like most? B, what will be the answer for B? I'm afraid of rats. Lions live in a forest. I like cats. Dogs like meat. He's asking B, what do you like most? Which animal do you like most? So I like cats. That means the correct answer for question number 48, that the answer for B, it will be I like cats. So I think B should thank us because we help him to find the answer for the question of A. Anyway, in question number 49, Miss Finn said something. I think it is impossible to live without water. Abdurrahman said dash, we don't know what it is. We need more water for our daily lives. Here he said something that agreed with Miss Finn point, right? But what it is? You are quite right. Why are you sure? Water is so important mineral. We can get water from rivers. The correct answer that agreed with the point of Miss Finn, it will be you are quite right. We need more water for our daily lives. So the correct one about expressing your opinions is A. You are quite right. Okay, now question number 50. Abebesh, what is your opinion on education? Zimam want opinion about education, right? So that means we will see the 4 choices to see this opinion. You don't bother whether education is good or bad. In my opinion, education is the basic tool for development. Many people think that education determines development. I think there is one best definition for education. Okay, now let's see the good point, or the good opinion to put it. The question says what is your opinion on education? In my opinion, education is the basic tool for development, right? So this choice is the correct opinion for question number 50. Now question number 51, Ahmed asked a question, but we don't know what it is. And Adel answered this question 100 years. 100 years, okay. Now what was the question of Ahmed to let Adel answer him? How much do you want to live? How long do you want to live? How far do you want to live? Or how often do you want to live? The answer it will be how long do you want to live? Why we didn't choose how much? Because as we said before, how much is uncountable, but here Adel count it. That means 100 years. So that means how long do you want to live is the correct answer, or is the correct question for Ahmed to ask for Adel. Now question number question number 52. A stranger ask a question, okay, but we don't know what it is, and Sarah answer him, which it was, go straight ahead until you see the sign for the park. Okay, now the stranger, how did he begin the question with Sarah? Excuse me, could you tell me the way to the park? Yes, this is absolutely the correct answer. Excuse me, first of all, excuse me, could you tell me the way to the park? This one is the correct answer and is a correct question, and a polite question with the others, especially if you are asking a strangers or a strangers asking you. Be polite with anyone. Now, in question number 53, it says, man asked a woman. Okay, the man asked, what did you do yesterday? The woman, what will be the answer for the question of the man? That is too bad. That sounds fun. I stayed at home and cleaned the house. Yesterday was the best day of the week. Actually, the answer will be, I stayed at home and cleaned the house. I know why they bring this answer, because the one who are giving the answers are women, and woman said, I stayed at home and cleaned the house. Okay, now jumping towards question number 54. Reporter he television of become the Ethiopians. Okay, the correct one, it will be, he became the reporter of Ethiopia's television. This one is the sentence which is arranged correctly. Now question number 55, it is a jumled sentences, not jumled words. Now what we have here, four choices, not four choices, it's actually four sentences, and we want to make it arranged to make a paragraph, a correct order of these sentences. Now let's see how can we order them. First of all, we can see that the beginning is, African lions are the most social of all big cats and lie in groups or pride, right? Then a pride consists of about 15 lions. Then men lions defend the pride's territory while females do most of the hunting. Despite this, the males eat first. Excuse me, why? Where is the justice here? Anyway, we are not asking about the meaning of the paragraph. We want only to arrange it. So that means the correct answer, it will be B, A, C, D. But if they want the meaning or what should be done in this paragraph, in my opinion, where is the justice between the male and the female on the line? Why the females are going to do most of the hunting and the male lion are defend the pride territory only, and despite this the males eat first. Anyway, they need to go to the court. I'm advising the females of lions to go to the court and let him to take the corrections, or to take the correct thing for these males. Anyway, I don't want to make something like to see the diversity. Anyway, the males and females are the same, but here they want only some points to make it correctly. Okay, left it. Question number 56 and question number 58, it will be punctuation and capitalization. It will be easy. Now the first one, of course, it will be the correct punctuation. With the correct capitalization, it will be, who was born on December 9, 28. Yes, 2008. Now question number 57, the one which is correctly punctuated and capitalized is A. Marta is player, a singer, an actor, and a director. Okay, now question number 58. It will be the President of the United States visited Africa. Is correctly in capitalization, and the last answer there is a period or a full stop. Okay, now that was the last answer for the last question in this video. I hope that you benefit from this model, and inshallah in the coming videos we are gonna to solve more models together. So thanks for watching and thank you for listening. Goodbye.